Hey
You'll be here when I
guys.
make the decision. Hey, oh sorry.
Lol.
Try again.
Let's just start again. How we doing? Holy. We have a day of farming ahead of us. We have upgrades that we need to get. I don't know how much more I want to spend on this build before I farm for my next, because I am actually quite looking forward to my next build as well. So we'll see how I feel going through these next set of ritual maps. That being said, what on earth is... Oh, is it because of the price? Let me put minimum 5 chaos. Just tell me why this person has so many... Oh, they're not 8 modern maps. It's literally just corrupted maps. Scammer. Well, it's not a scammer because I think they're cheaper, but that's why it's not, none of them are showing up my filter. Anyways, the plan for today is to farm some ritual. We have actually a fair amount of ritual stuff in our window that's worth a bit of currency, so now we need to start trying to get some shit out. Okay, so you just have 3 for me.
I'd consider that a win.
I need like 3. I need like, let's say 10 maps, so 6 more and I'm good. Anyways, how we doing? There we go. Ooh. Yeah, cool. Person had everything I needed. Arcane is in the background, as y'all heard. He is...
Yeah, just got here.
Dilemmarin. He wants to play... He wants to be the meta cock he knows he is, but denies.
I know you don't actually believe it.
He doesn't want to accept the meta. This is the point where he says he should be saying the meta life he didn't choose the meta life, he chose him. You know? Like every other meta cock.
Just dropped a max roll Marlene's fallacy.
Not sure.
People are volatile valuing the fuck out of these.
1D. Sheesh.
I'm gonna volatile value the fuck out of this.
You know, I haven't used that.
25?
I haven't used that.
Okay, let's say we used it once. 25. Are you poofing? It's gone. All right, next. You're not missing much if you haven't used it.
Ma really thought he wasn't going to poof.
I mean, if it didn't poof, it had to be better than 240 because I was max roll. So, either way, it was going to get destroyed. Because then no one's going to want to buy it when it's corrupted and not that good. Because tinted oils.
Not sure I got Zadi's crest.
Really an insane roll. I think the thing about the BV poison too is I need to farm so much more.
Like it's more expensive.
Yeah, because like mage blood is like obviously what you want for the melding setup.
How much is a mage blood currently?
It's like 160.
I should farm for one eventually.
I'm close, and I'm gonna try to get it regardless now at this point, because of what I pick. Because then I'll just farm for it in this build. Yeah.
I haven't played the farming game since I left my old character. I've mostly been just experimenting with this character, which has been fun, but also a currency sink. I don't know if Ritual is going to be the farm where I can turn my brain off and just do. I feel like it wouldn't be.
Because you have to look in, or
I don't know.
it's not fun?
Am I having fun on Ritual? I mean, Ritual isn't bad. I just don't think it is as, I don't know. I can't degen it as much as I can do other things. Like Settlers, I could
takes
just keep
brain
rolling
power.
maps.
Yeah, but that's it. That's right.
Yeah, you just go in, you click every single node, and you come out of like a 2-day farming session because I already don't liquidate often, and I just send a shipment and boom.
It takes
I have
brain
tattoos
power,
and all
yeah.
that. Yeah, it does. That's the main thing. Is that it does
But
take
like,
brain power. It's not
I guess
like
I've done
it's.
a lot more at this league, so maybe I'm just more used to it now.
I mean, you've done it a lot more in other leagues as well.
I don't know if I even have. I think at some point I usually used to check out. I find it easier this league.
I haven't. I mean, for me, I can see myself doing it for like 20, 40 maps. But you know how Settlers, I was in Settlers show for literally the first week plus. I did nothing but like I had one farming tree for over a week. That is not going to be me with Ritual. I can promise you that. It is not going to be me and Ritual. I think I can see myself doing Ritual till maybe sometime tomorrow. But maybe I can see myself doing that at some point Sunday. But 100% I think Sunday I'm switching off with Ritual if I last that long. Not saying I'm not having fun. Just, you know.
Yeah, I mean that's fine.
I
don't even know
having
if I
to
plan to play that much. I think by the time I want to be playing another build by that point, which means I don't want to be doing this.
I know for me, Expedition is going to be what I was hoping Ritual is. I think the biggest disappointment for me with Ritual is just how delayed the spawns are, so I don't get to feel good on my explodes because things aren't really like giga chain exploded because they don't spawn. I'm not being surrounded by mobs. It's just they spawn here. Some of them, those ones die. Then some more spawn spread out. So I kill those ones, and then some more spawn still spread out. And it's just, I want to be swarmed. I actually wanted the expedition kind of swarm, just with less rip. You know, that's where this build would feel amazing. So like that has been the disappointing part, if you will, for me. I haven't found a strategy where it's not as rippy as Expedition, but I also don't feel well. Actually can enjoy the explode pops. I rolled a 1% chance to block. I bottom rolled that shit. 1/10, and I go 1.
Really?
All in a day's work. So apparently one of the common minion builds that uses transfusions about the chains of command and AG without chains of command, then Spectres.
Hey, what's up?
Use chains of command.
Wait.
What's up? Give me a second. So you're saying it's chains of command. AG I can understand. Chains of command I can't, because your AG is going to get those souls. So if it's as a defensive buffer for AG, I can understand that. But like the swords themselves are constantly being replaced, so it makes no sense to give them souls because they're just going to die in a few seconds when they get replaced anyways. Like it doesn't make sense. But for AG, 100%, because you want him to have Soul Eater, you want him to have the souls, he can have Giga, like Perma, you know, DR. Spectres are a bit iffy because with Spectres you want to have so much numbers that you typically would lose effectiveness on transfusion. It can be used, just not effectively, you know. Not to mention Spectres also have Soul Eater, but I guess you could use that to top up unending. Top up this guy. Ooh. Looking at PoE Ninja builds, I figured. Necro wasn't the highest represented, it was melee builds, which kind of true. What do you buy? What? Yeah, it. Why does that show you? Solita is 90% DR, so non-minion builds get to throw it in with transfusion and keep an AG alive, even though they're not scaling minion defenses. And same with like specters, if they can fit in, if they can keep up the souls with life costs.
Yes, it is pretty chill.
All right, I'm back.
I'm back.
Got multi with
This
attack
has to
skills.
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying Haunted Mansion now. I just want to see what feels better for this. I mean, overall layout, Haunted Mansion is kind of annoying, but I'm also really sick of G-Square.
Low. Well, I wouldn't do a haunted mansion with ritual. If that's what you're farming. What are they farming?
No, Essence Heist.
Oh, essence.
Essence Heist.
Why not Strand?
Because I want the
It's really
Mirage.
bad for the Mirage.
Strand is
fair.
horrible for the Mirage. Absolutely horrible.
Fair.
I tried Strand for Delhi Breach earlier. Oh, like 2 maps last night and then a little bit earlier today. And no, just no.
What is this? T4, never mind. Okay, we just defer then. I think my window has gotten to the point where it is definitely time to use Dogma to clear some shit. Where's Varashta?
Choose what you wish. An interesting choice.
Well, soul on a character gives different stats than soul on a minion. Oh, well, that's what the wiki said. It does, because soul on character doesn't give DR, but soul on a minion does give DR. So a non-minion build can use transfusion to keep their 1 AG alive very, very easily. And if not AG, then it can be for a few amount of specters. It gives them the DR, so if they get to max soul eater, that is, they have the same buffs that monsters will get. Make sense? All right, what do we have here? Shranked T3. Oh, that is in fact a lot. Ooh, nice is ass, right? Yeah, this is in fact a lot of tributes. Actually, should be able to run through everything at this rate. Well, not unless things keep showing up red. Imperfect, imperfect. Ooh. Nah, okay, you're not great. Thank you for the guys. You are most welcome. How you doing? I'm surprised this isn't worth any amount of money. I'd have expected it to be a bit more expensive at the very least. Rot's Blood Promise. This sounds new. Ooh, Learcast. All right. We'll just defer the most expensive ones as we typically do. Well, and the biggest ones because I need to free up that space. 29 versus 56. So this guy should get priority. 100% they should get priority. Wrong one. All right, playing Spectres for the first time, and it's very fun. I just wanted to ask you about the minus fire rest thing. I was commenting about it in the high budget POB. I think I responded to that, but high budget Spectres, i.e. rich defilers, don't care about fire res. You only care about cold and chaos res, and we have both of them capped. And with decent max res, we take all our elemental damages either chaos or cold. So we're literally trying to get minus 200 lightning res, and then fire we don't care because we're not taking any fire damage with the full setup. So that is why minus 200, why you can go for like, why you don't put minus fire res, so you just take whatever fire res you get, because like it's not doing anything. So no reason to cap it. Make sense? What's up, Dragon? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. But with Sublime Vision and Watcher's Eye, the conversion fire is only 50%. Am I missing something? Look at the Timeless Jewel. Map complete. All right, let's move on.
Oops, clumsy me.
That felt like a one shot. What could have hit me that hard? Is this a crit map? It could have been a crit, I guess, but I know they couldn't die there because of the totem. Found it? With the Timeless Jewel, we take Jibakwa, which gives us 50%. It gives us Divine Flesh, which is 50%. Elemental taken as Chaos, if I remember correctly. So with that, you get 50% conversion, and you only have 50% left to. Where on earth is this fucking totem? I hate looking for the cannot. This is one of the few builds where I actually feel a bit of pushback from cannot die totems, because I have to actually find them, because the AoE on the golems isn't the greatest with concentrated effect, which I am thinking about trying some other support gems, but I have it imbued, so that'll be an expensive try. But yeah, back to what I was saying, you're basically going for 50% from that keystone, and then past the keystone you're also getting Sublime and Watchers Eye, like you said. Ooh, what did I just drop? Ooh, random coin of power. By the way, Arcane, have you been dropping coins of power as frequently as that day one? I think he might be AFK actually.
Yeah. I mean, he was mentioning that he's hungry, so that might
probably dipped for it.
Search for food.
Yeah. There's 3 rituals here. I have no idea what I want my next farm to be. I've been trying to decide that. Thank you for responding. Oh, no problem. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I don't have any issues answering questions. And if anything, if I get questions enough, it'll end up in the notes. You know, actually should probably consider putting the source of the 100% conversion in the notes, just so people know not to miss it, because I say it very clearly in the video, but I have also come to realize that not everybody watches the video fully. So there's that as well. And this is not you in particular or anything. I get many. I understand some of these videos are very long too, and when you're trying to decide on a league starter, you can't watch everything fully. So I'm trying to make it so there's as much information as there can be. That is very crucial. Like getting to 100% chance to convert, 100% damage taking convert is important. And depending on how new the person is, they might not know how, or they might not see it in the POB.
These important things, like put them in like as many places as you can, because also, I mean, some people just put critical info just into the notes, and as we all know, most PoE players don't read.
No, you see that's the funny thing. You know what I started doing with my builds? I now very intentionally save my builds on the notes page, so when you open it, that's the first thing you see. Literally, as you open my POBs now, the first thing you see is the notes page.
That's
How's
very
it going?
smart.
What's that?
How's it going?
Did you
Sup?
find some food?
Oh yes, I scarfed down some food.
Oh shit! And
I figured, because suddenly, yeah,
just
not
disappeared.
answering. Okay, he is looking for food.
Yeah, if I had to hear you smack your mouth again, I was gonna have to
I mean,
either order. No, I don't care about you doing it. I don't care about that.
Oh, I do.
No, I just knew you were.
want
I just knew you were chewing. So I was like, if he's chewing, I'm chewing.
Okay.
Lol.
My dinner time is actually 6 o'clock, so it's 7 and I hadn't eaten. It's kind of me asking to be hangry.
How on earth do I only get 200 tributes in my... Am I missing something? I got 200 tributes in my Mirage. 3 different altars. Done all 3. Can you...
That's weird. 200 is very little. Did you kill anything?
That's a good question. Because what do you... Did I disappoint in the rituals?
Surely the positive Mirage multiplier turned into a negative for a map.
Really, I got that much that I overflowed. What would you think my first buy should be? I'm in medium budget of Fresh Defilas and have around 230 divines. I'm thinking about Mage Blood, Doriani, Sublime. With the current prices of Sublime, I would say it's very pivotal to have. So that should be one of the first things you think about buying. Mage Blood is probably the least important out of those 3. Simply because you can technically get by without a Mage Blood for a bit. Because like the problems posed that we solve with the Mage Blood can be solved elsewhere. It's just less fun to not have the Mage Blood, right? So I would say in order of importance, Sublime is the most important. I know those prices are currently all over the place. So Sublime first, then Mage Blood, if you can afford it. Dorianis isn't expensive. But with a
Doriani League.
You would think that, but Sublime was like 100D at some point.
Yeah, but Sublime is just rare.
Sublime Purity of Ice? If it wasn't a Dorian in the league, that shit wouldn't be expensive. Yeah. That's the point. That's
sure. It's been expensive the last couple of leagues.
It was having to be 100D.
Yeah. I mean, Pathfinders are using them.
It hasn't been 100D. Every league I've released started Defilers, which has been like 3-4 leagues so far. It hasn't been that expensive.
I mean, you won't catch me arguing with the person that league starts Defilers, so I just have to take your word for it.
Like even last league where I thought it was expensive, I bought it for like 40D. Went up to 50.
I mean,
but it wasn't 100.
This league, I've seen a couple places where people were talking, like also on Reddit and so on, where people were actually mentioning that. So it seems to be a bit like a little bit more awareness for that Sublime tech.
Like mentioning what that you can use Purity of Ice.
Yeah. So that alone,
it was the cheap alternative for people.
Yeah, but people knew about it too because people have made those posts in previous seasons as well.
Yeah, it just gets more popular over time.
Yeah, pretty much that.
Like Purity of Fire is actually convert Purity of Fire without Sublime now, but
I mean, it's a lot of work to get all those influence gear.
How do you get to 100%?
Bound by Destiny is a big part of it.
Oh,
you go double.
Then you have to use the shield too. The Exarch shield.
Yeah.
You go shield. You go tempered by war, which is 50%.
Yeah, of course, as always.
Yeah, and then that's 70% so far. I think you can get 10. Is it 10% from Bound by Destiny and Watcher's Eye?
It's 20. Yeah.
So
okay,
that gives you 100%.
Yeah.
Only specific builds can pull that off, really.
Because that Bound by Destiny.
Because they need to be able to.
It requires you to have like what 6? Is it 6 for it? 6 influence gear, and since it's fire, who would it be? Drox? Warlord, I think. Probably Warlord.
I didn't even think it was like that.
It is. Veritania is cold.
Unique.
Crusader is lightning, so.
No.
Just random space here. All right, this map, I 11% increase dot. There's no way that's expensive. Didn't think so. If that was dot multi, that'd be a different case.
I'm looking for it to swapping over to Mage Blood at some point. I like movement speed. The shrine bells and stuff, they're all
They're
cool and
cool.
cool, but
I'm
they
glad someone
severely
else
lack
feels the way I
quality of
do.
life. They just like quality of life. What's
When I
that?
I
see a
mean,
diamond shrine belt
when
build with Marlene's and I see them like 20-30%,
Mm-hmm.
like yeah, I don't know about all that.
Mm-hmm.
when it was first mentioned that I could replace Mage Blood, it was under the impression that you could get Resistance Shrine and Acceleration, but now we know that's not happening. So
I'll
Yeah.
probably get acceleration at some point this league, for sure. I think
Yeah.
because that'll be
I
fun. I've seen some Spark builds I saved some POBs for that actually looked really fun.
Spark or TS both work. With,
Or
I mean,
TS,
it gives
yeah.
you
we have to
Crush
defer a
speed,
lot.
yeah.
80 prot speed is a lot.
Does Acceleration also gives you prod speed?
Yeah, that's why it's insane.
For
Low
sure.
speed and prod speed. Like you put that, I think you put that shit on. You don't need to touch prod speed on the tree at that point, right, Ro? At that point.
Nah, you would want some. But also, it doesn't give you move speed, it gives you action speed.
Yeah.
It's
Oh
50%
yeah.
action
action
speed.
speed.
Sublime is
Technically,
85 div
prod-
now. Yeah. I know it was like 100 at some point this league. So I would recommend that because that is very pivotal. Without Sublime, you're not really switching to Doriani. Like you technically can at the cost of like a few specters, seeing as we can now get 11 specters even with the Exarch shield, there is actually a cheaper swap to Doriani than Sublime, technically. But the only problem is we wouldn't be going pure fire, be going fire and cold. But yeah. So get your Sublime. If you should still be close to a Mage Blood at that point. Maybe save up a bit, get the Mage Blood, because Mage Blood is a fun purchase. I know I said you don't need it. It's a fun purchase to have. So get that, and then up to you if you want to switch into Doriani before or after the Mage Blood. I just really want you to go to like spend a lot of that currency going to Mage Blood or going to Doriani and then being very far from your Mage Blood goal and, you know, spending too long trying to get it back and all of that when you're already at that point 100 and something divines left. Not quite Mage Blood, but very close. So you could just instead double down on getting the Mage Blood at that point and then working your way from there. Make sense?
Empower me.
Roger, I cooked up a very interesting setup with for banners. CB banners.
Yeah.
I can send you the POB.
I'll check it out tomorrow because I think now I just turn off brain, click essence.
Oh, good.
But I'm interested to see what you're doing there.
Okay.
Essence farm till the morale improves.
Lol.
I mean, yeah, kind of.
It's a banner build that uses support minions.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, can be cool, but you won't get me excited about the banner build. You just won't ever.
Lol.
No.
Why? You don't like Guana gameplay?
I'm not much of a TNS.
That's because he has bad assumptions. My opinion.
What'd you say?
I don't. I said that's because Rostrum has bad assumptions about banners. He doesn't believe they could be fun.
I mean, the thing with banners is the way it's actually
just-
going to play is you drop a banner and things die, and I'm actually fit explode into the build, so
Yeah, I mean, I can see how someone enjoys that. It just really doesn't fit the bill for what I expect out of a build outside of a league starter.
what you mean in terms of
And I
what
wish you could actually
DPS?
league start it.
I think you can. You just wouldn't
I think it's more
rely
like
on.
gameplay.
You wouldn't rely on Unatol's kiss.
That shit
I-
was 350 day 2. I was like, yeah, I'm not rebuilding.
350 chaos or
Yeah, but that's because like group players want it. But like,
like
and
you
then the other one
just
that's expensive.
you can league start it 100%. It's just depending on you're very reliant on the support gems prices early on and whatnot, right? That's like the biggest thing. Support gem price, and then getting your damage. It's not it's not a very efficient thing. Like, I don't know how bosses will be at the start. It eventually gets to the point where we have like a low damage, but you can't take advantage of most of the tech that I'm using, for example, on a league start. And
Maybe Stormblast mining your way up for bosses.
yeah, exactly. Probably will be. Like, I don't think you have a
At that point,
choice.
just play Gen Cry. Yeah. It's gonna be rough.
I mean, it depends. Is there a way to trigger? Did I even do the Mirage here? Is there a way to trigger mines?
Fuck no. Why else anyone else to do it? You think? Yo, so I learned today that traps have to get when you throw them, you have to delay of throwing them, and then you have to arm them. Like they have to arm, and then an enemy needs to step on them. And I was like, holy shit! You need to do 3 layers of things for your trap to do damage. It's fucking crazy.
You didn't know that?
Have I played a trap build?
All right.
Yeah, didn't
Yeah, but
you?
I
Exile?
never
Because
thought
that was a
about
mine
way.
build.
Didn't you play something like explosive trap tracks or something at some point? It's been a while.
Oh, yeah, you remember,
I
you remember that?
Played,
Oh.
yeah.
I guess I just no. It was that was Sunblast, right? Doesn't Sunblast do something to it?
Was it Sunblast or didn't you play Mage Blood
Yeah.
on that already? You played like Mage Blood
Maybe
Self-Chill, I
eventually.
think.
Things weren't dying there for some
Holy
reason.
Mage Blood Self-Chill Trickster.
I think you played that.
Memories. No, you're right. I'm remembering. That was such a fun build. To like do invitations too, simpler times.
Yeah.
But that was it. Invitations. Doing the mapping was ass.
Yeah. Which league was that?
What the fuck?
It's probably Affliction.
My mouse was here.
Yeah, what? Affliction would make sense.
It's
But,
not
yeah.
long. I saw Penance and I realized
That made no
was
sense.
trolling.
I clicked here. And okay. Okay.
Good, bro.
My mouse was on the left of my screen to move towards the left of my screen. And as soon as the screen loads and I can move, I click and it sends me to my hideout. Like I just clicked my portal, but my mouse wasn't anywhere near. You know, you spawn on your portal, so you'd be in the middle of your screen, was nowhere near there.
Oh, there-
So I'm just like, yeah,
that's weird.
okay. Okay. All right, let's start different stuff. I mean, at that point,
Surely we just start Legion farming and actually printing timeless elegant hubrises, right?
Go for it.
It's so fucking expensive.
Make your wish.
Yeah, I definitely
Destroy
need
the enemy.
a proper AoE clear build at some point, because this is fun, but also not a very
You want
AoE.
to have a lot of clarity. Just got a Sephiroth. Don't do this to me, man. I was so excited.
I mean, Sephiroth is
Two Sephiroths.
divine, so. Oh, from your Eldritch minions?
No, ritual special altar with div cards.
Oh, sure. I got that today. Didn't get anything good.
Sad thing to get is a nameless altar. It's like, yay. Audiences.
They're cheap.
And you see them like every other window in a normal ritual.
They must have made them like very common because like
I mean,
You
they
weren't
did.
get- you
Some of
weren't-
them maybe.
but like I mean I guess they don't change drop, they don't put drop rates in patch notes or anything, but
They changed it.
yeah, I wasn't expecting it.
One of my favorite mechanics getting smoked, man. Cube is shitting out desire cores. Ritual shitting out audiences. What's going on? Is there a ritual type mechanic in that game? Pixel game?
I
Hero
think
Siege?
so. Yeah. No.
God damn it, imperfect. They got me.
The Connect, I should send the Connect. I haven't showed the Connect the trailer for that.
I
for-
was
Haven't.
also like totally unaware that they are actually basically
Redoing.
turning the game on its head
Theory.
and changing so much. Yeah, I didn't.
What are we
I-
talking
Hero
about?
Siege. Hero Siege.
Oh, I do know Hero Age. We've talked about it.
They had a trailer come out today.
Oh,
for the new
sure.
season, but it showed a lot more changing of the game systems. That's enough to interest a player like you, maybe. I mean, Hero Siege has minion builds that are actually good, right? So you probably could find a lot of fun there.
I mean, it's already been on my radar. I guess what I will say is I know Rasham already mentioned that they were changing their monetization and making a lot more classes free and stuff like that and whatnot. So I mean, I can I'm probably going to check out the new season. When is it? If it's not too soon.
6th or 7th of April, something like that, wasn't it?
Oh, then yeah, I can definitely check it out. I probably will check it out then.
I'll probably check it out too. I actually haven't given the game a fair shot.
It should be like right after Easter, I think, right?
Yeah, that's first week of April, right? We get that
Oh, we have Good
long.
Friday off.
Yeah, we do.
Only maybe I take the Monday too.
I will probably
Probably
do
not.
that myself. Yeah,
Probably not, because I need the. End
I
of
will
the
take the
month off.
Tuesday off.
Why would you go back to work on a Monday after a long weekend
Because I work from
and then
home.
take Tuesday off? Fair. God, please do it for me too. Survive
I work from home on Monday, but not Tuesday. So Ixnay is Tuesday. That being said, these days I've had more work, so it's not like I've actually been able to do other things that much. Actually making me earn my money. I should probably 20 quality these.
Monday? Don't you automatically have like Easter Monday also?
Oh, the Good
No,
Friday.
we-
Just the
we-
Good Friday.
We get Friday.
Oh, okay. I mean, it's the Friday and the Monday here.
Oh, y'all are lucky.
Really.
If only. I think the only period of the year where we actually get multiple days off is Christmas. Everything else, if there's 2 days, they'll give us one and say, yeah, we've tried for you.
Okay.
And even that it depends on the. Oh, I don't know if it depends on the job, but my job is pretty stingy. Because they only give me the holiday if it's an actual like provincial stat holiday. It doesn't matter if other people are celebrating it. So there are multiple days off in the year that like my wife has off that I'm like, yeah, you go drop me off at work on the way there.
Okay.
On the way there.
That was how I think it was at my last place, but currently I have now mine is actually kind of weird now because I actually have some of those days off and I have some of them still working. It's a lot more awkward. It's always on an oh, ask your boss if we're doing this, and only one person in the entire company actually knows. Okay, what is this damage?
Working is a scam.
I like that clicking the shortcut for ritual vessels actually puts them in inventory.
Yeah.
Is it? I mean, so public holidays and my state. It's like I put it in the chat. Chat associated with the voice channel. Like this is. But it's not in every state. It does vary. Like Bavaria, I think, has the most public holidays in Germany.
Makes sense. Yeah. Makes sense. We have similar days. Well, I don't know some of these ones, but
Yeah, I mean,
you'll celebrate
Fair.
German unity, but
yeah, I mean,
maybe you guys celebrate it.
yeah, I mean, every country has its own holidays, I guess.
Yeah, sometimes I'm doing ritual and it feels like things just aren't dying. I don't fully understand what's happening. Like there'll be like tiny mobs that are refusing to take damage or die or something, or like they're being constantly summoned. I don't know what it is, but it's just there, existing, preventing it from continuing. I don't know what it is.
Have this experience, but
I assume it's an AoE thing, maybe.
I don't have AoE like you do. Probably have some. That's probably not true, actually. That's
My
probably cool.
my golems don't have that much AoE. My AG does have decent AoE. So the problem is when they don't, when monsters aren't clumped up, we actually have to like individually kill them. Like here, this guy is alive. I don't know what my Chaos Golem is doing.
They're thinking of attacking him soon.
Attacking who? Oh, do you?
Second. Any second now they'll swing.
I talking about my Chaos Golem because they don't swing. They just they have one job, and that's just have an aura. All you have to do is stand beside them.
Yeah, I was just being silly.
You have literally one job, but it's not even to fucking swing. It's just stand. You see an enemy, walk to them. Just walk. I also think it might be a case of sometimes maybe my other golems are body blocking them. That would be my only other guess.
Divine. Fucking insane league, gentlemen.
Well, you didn't like dropping 40 divines at temple?
No, it's something about. Stop bringing that shit back up, bro. I'm kidding. You're like, I didn't recognize how much that last patch hurt me. Till you bring up the temple and I'd be feeling shivers down my spine. Oh, did you step out? Oh, it reset.
Why would you step out when I stepped out? Don't you know it fucking closes my tempo? I mean that game is never seen that much. To be fair, we we don't even see that much loot in this one. Like that was a
know, it
ridiculous amount of
works.
loot.
I mean, the thing is, we're out of it now that it's hard to remember, but the grind to get there was like
There was
it
a
felt like a
grind to,
reward at the end.
yeah, but like a reward that just doesn't end. Typically with PoE, it's like, oh, there's a big reward and now it's ended. Like, oh, you've built up your
That
temple.
mechanic won't be the same when we get back.
Oh, it's going to be
If it is,
going to be a
we're gonna be in
shell.
shock.
It's going to be a shell of its current self.
Let's
Going
hear
to be
Jonathan's voice. And you're probably thinking that we changed the tempo. We actually left it just the way it is because we
You-
recognize it's a crowd favorite.
You log in day one. You dare get baited.
L. You're logging day one. Alba's literally dead. That's a big sign you need to know that this temple is fucking destroyed.
It's like Doriani couldn't stop. Like Doriani couldn't stop at series madness, so she ended up killing Alva. So now Alva is no longer in the game. Taking her place is Faustus.
Faustus not dying. Faustus is dead in PoE too.
I remember they brought him back to life from with the expedition order.
Faustus got greedy and
Cheated the wrong person. Hello. He said that to the wrong person at the offset.
Well, you know how he died, right?
No.
Oh, he picked up a gem. And he kept it. And he killed him.
Lol. Is that like PoE2 lore?
Yeah. No, they tell you. If you go talk to Angie later, she'll tell you. It's no secrets. Bro was going mad with it. And eventually killed him. It's
What
just
gem is that?
What's a virtue? It's a virtue gem. It's like a Val gem. Not a Val gem. You know, the alternative, basically what we put in our bodies.
I know.
Bro thought he was us. He thought he was the main character. He's like, I be having money. I don't know where it goes, but I really feel like I'm the main character of this. Joe, what is this gem?
Now look at these guys. I
Yeah.
get to give them useless trinkets from the floor, like chaos orbs, and they just give me all that gold. Fucking dumbasses.
Dead. Oops.
Man vowed himself and lost.
Build, I think, it will take me a while for me to play like Glad. I look at the Glad class and I'm like, damn man, I don't know when I'll be able to play that class, but
It seems like it's
I
just.
look at Lad and just think like,
Yeah, that's
where
the
does
point,
it get
right?
interesting? Yeah, it's just
now it's only
incredibly
popular
boring.
for Void farmers, and I just don't find that interesting.
Yeah, it's just incredibly.
Like I've been paying attention to the BV like conversations on Reddit, and I know Jung's account on Reddit's name. I think it's Jevy or something, and he's like, "I will make a better version."
Jesse, Jules,
yeah.
something like that.
And he's like, "I'll make a better version of BV." I'm like, "All right, bro, let's see what he cooks."
Yeah, how many buttons?
And then I wake up and I see, 3 billion DPS, and I see Glad, and I just log out. Glad, I see the life stacking. I'm just like, nah, man. I guess it's better. You're not wrong, but I'm not clicking that. By the way, this one, I
Dude.
don't know if we'll ever have the league like this, but you can build a void character for very cheap this league compared to other leagues.
Dude, look at my screen
Okay.
real quick. Do you see how many random empty spaces are just here? I feel like this is a bug. I feel like this has to be a bug.
Enter the Mirage first.
I don't know, maybe. Probably.
Mirage first. You're cleaning things out that are in that window. So when you enter the normal world after, this only started happening to me when you told me, "Oh, you entered the Mirage."
I went to that Mirage first.
Yeah, that's why.
Interesting. Good to know.
Also, you're swimming in. Holy, what are you, bro? What happened? You're eating good. What's the corrupt? You're eating good. It's a lot of loot.
Yeah, I need to I've been saying I need
Dogma.
to go to Dogma, but like I've been forgetting. I've been forgetting.
Yes.
Omen of the Jeweler is how much? Yeah, they're cheap. Do-do-do.
But when I see that mirror shard, what would my reaction be?
Man has good for way less.
Mito!
The fuck was that? Is that supposed to be a
Practicing.
reaction? Ooh, perfect forest warrior.
Yeah.
Oh, sure. I will keep this for my character.
Kalandra! Why am I putting a weird accent on it?
Are you asking me? You're the one that's putting it in the accent. Man saw a mirror of Kaladra, suddenly third was Scottish.
I don't even know what the accent is. Yo, right on. I just gave up. I'm not even killing this bro, by the way. I'm just selling the black barriers. I just after going like 6 kills without a belt, I was like, yeah, I'm fucking burning money. I could be so much closer to my mage mod if I didn't do that.
Lamau.
I like what they did with Rhydon though. I like that they nerfed the boss farming strat so that we could instead have more access to him just by mapping normally.
I don't think they should have nerfed it. I felt like they should just made it an additional, like, oh, he can, you know.
Yeah, I don't disagree, but I'm just gonna take the win that we got and I'm not gonna complain.
Because at the very least, that would have meant slightly cheaper belts, which means somebody might have gambled and won the big lotto.
I don't care about that person because I wasn't gonna be able to buy it from them anyway. Eat the rich. Right, Mario?
Lol.
Yo, speaking of Mario, by the way, we need to talk about New Zealand with the current gas prices.
What the fuck?
If you haven't bought that ticket will only get pricier. We're going to the other side of the world during a big fuel, like the ticket might double in price soon. Is the point I'm trying to make.
Okay, we can't afford to just send it now.
I mean, I can't. I know I can't.
Exactly. So like,
but I wanted to put that on your radar if you haven't thought about that yet. Is like, maybe Kat sat me down. She's like, "Yo, if it doubles, yeah, yo." I'm like, all right, sounds good. I understand.
oh
But,
my
I mean,
god,
if
my
it
Richard.
doubles, that is kind of crazy though. Because it wasn't already gonna be free.
Mm-hmm.
But I wanted to bring it up to you. I don't know how much you considered it or whatever.
I haven't considered that, but like, at the end of the day, I want to get the visa first.
Yeah, but that's not guaranteed, right? It's having like a conversation.
Yes, I believe so.
Oh, in terms of like versus ticket first, yeah.
Yeah.
I get what you mean. I get what you mean. I'm kind of on the same. I mean, I'm on the same page. I mean, I'm not.
And for that, you need to
no.
apply and all of that jazz. So
Yeah.
all this to say, I don't think it's a rush. You need to rush angle. Oh, that reminds me, Dogma, come here.
I mean, I'm
let me
definitely
show you
not
something.
trying to insinuate to rushing. I just wanted to make sure you were also thinking about it.
Yeah, which makes sense.
Because that shit is easily getting. It's gonna be bad if the WAR goes as long as it does. Try not to say the actual words because you're not allowed to say words like that on streaming media. You know,
Interesting.
Hassan. Shocking.
All right,
Intended.
let's pull up one of these blood-filled vessels.
I would just put 4 in. That's the whole point of. Oh, actually, maybe not 4 of the 3 of each boss, but you know, put like 3 in or something and just claim them all. Well, actually, you could put.
You
3
mean the
in
ones
and
with
you
the
could not go
monsters?
immutable dogma. You could put 3 in and not go dogma.
Because like 4 would mean
No, one is fine. One is fine. Sorry, I keep forgetting you're doing like the normal strat.
I'm removing selectiveness because I can't reroll anyways. So selectiveness goes. Abundance stays. Ritual's Wisp can go as well.
Wisp gives you increased tribute gain. Just leave it in. There's no reason not to. Well, like, don't do it. I don't think you should do 3 with Dogma because they're not all good. There's a chance they don't all appear in the window, and that'll be a waste. So just use 2 with 1 Wisp.
I'm gonna use one good one with bosses and one that just had monsters, and then wisps. I guess I can do that. And then we preach.
Sephiroths.
I probably should have emptied my inventory for it as well.
Oh shit.
But like the first priority is getting the bigger things out of the picture.
You know, I knew this BV thing was broken when I see people who don't give a fuck about an item like bone melt putting it down just because it's +2 minions.
They're like, there's an item called bone melt.
Rusham, literally what they're doing is they're just taking any unique that has it. You'll see people using the most random uniques just because it has +2 minion and corrupted and +2. It actually just doesn't matter. Like that's what speaks to how broken this thing is. And I really kind of wanted them to nuke it a bit, to be honest. I want to have fun in the league, but I don't want to have like...
nuke mid-league, that's for sure. They don't really do that too often.
The truth of the matter is we say they don't do that too often, but they also just be doing it sometimes. We blink and they nuke shit, so...
The only things they be nuking is like broken shit. So like AG, I need you are going to nuke. For example.
They don't like that stuff because we know they don't like people being immortal.
Yeah.
But this, I think...
My internet cut out.
I would not blink. I wouldn't be sad if I woke up and someone's like, "Oh no, my build is unplayable." Like,
yeah, because you're not playing it. And then you bring up what isn't this what they want? That would be your reaction.
I think everyone who's playing this knows this is not what they want. No one's going around.
You had a different tune when it was. What was the movement one of PoE2?
Going to bed, Roshan?
Yeah, I need to.
Yeah. When was the movement tech in PoE2 that got nerfed?
Oh, the. Okay, I mean fair. And that was, but I don't think this is the same thing. They're kind of like this is like a setup that literally it gives billions of damage. This is insane. It's insane. Surely you see that, right?
That it's broken. I'm not saying it's not broken. I'm just saying
like the fact that I can make a headhunter build and like I can be like, I just want to farm Uber Exile for a little bit with this headhunter on, and then I start killing it. And you literally can on this build because it doesn't fucking matter. That's a problem I have because that takes away, I think, from like, the beauty of the game in terms of like, I'm building a headhunter mapping build. Obviously, if you can afford to, eventually, you can juice builds that have headhunter to be able to one-shot Uber bosses. But let's not be doing that at level 92. Come on. And I know you agree with that.
I mean, you catch me disagree. It's just I just fight it for these all.
I don't
Like,
think,
I think,
all
like-
issues are born equal though, so I don't really think it compares to the Fury 2 thing, because I'm talking more about the damage this gives for what you get. I understand that not all builds can use it, and that's probably one of the few reasons why it wasn't instant nuked. I feel like if every build could use this, they would have destroyed it.
Yeah.
But because it's like BV and the snapshot thing, it's like, okay, we're gonna leave this, but as long as you guys know that as soon as you're done here, BV will never see the light of day next time. And I'm really sad about that. I'm really sad.
Just be praying they don't do the classic GGG triple tap. Just be praying.
There's nothing to pray about. They're
Okay.
gonna triple tap it.
Okay. You've not seen the GGG special. They'll pull out
I
that
don't see the point
menu
in
for you and say,
playing.
what would you like to do? Would you like reduced duration? Okay, we got some reduced duration with the side of what? Reduce AoE. Okay. Less max stages. Okay. And then to cap it, would you reduce
Can't
Val
snapshot that though.
reduce max Val BV by 1? Okay.
No. Because they can't snapshot that though, and then they'll not do the big GGG thing, which is like, we understand that nerfing this can be bad, so we actually completely reworked how skills like BV scale damage, and you just look at that shit and just be like, how
Where's
could
your
you make
damage?
it worse than Stormbrand? I didn't even think it was possible.
Stormbrand being
Then
like
you see
first time.
Mark be like, yeah, we get it, but you knew we would. But we tried to put an effort to make sure it was still playable for people that loved it. Playable, like, what, in their dreams, or
They kept its identity.
damn, whatever, man. It's dead. I've had my fun. I've played and I have my peace.
Minion Pact is going to get gutted, but you won't catch me complain.
Some of these fractures are insane, Draconic. Look at that shit.
Oh sure, T1 in int. Holy
Based on
AD.
that. Holy.
Finally got this out of my window.
That's sick. Yeah, that's the one you said you got.
Yeah.
Damn, T1
Two.
thing is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Taking fractures. Checking fractures. Checking PC.
All right, now we can do the Mirage. You know, after we realized that bug was from Mirage, I was about to do the Mirage. After that, so I'm like, wait, this is dogma. If I clear something from my window here, it'll be funny.
Yeah, that would be a bad idea.
So I just I just generally just as I entered the portal, I would just left. Exit stage back.
Protect the Mirage.
What's this? One of two. I had the. Oh, I have a boss. Kind of trolled them.
You know, it's funny now that I have automation on such a low cooldown. I'd be having some phase runs lasting 8 seconds, and then they'll get overwritten like 2 seconds later, because automation doesn't give a fuck about the fact that, you know, you had seconds on your buff. No, it's ready to be casted now. I'm casting it now.
There it goes.
It's just better after when I don't have 8 seconds. So like, I'm not gonna complain. All right, I have 40k at the end of this one. I think I can realistically clear. Now the ritual window for the Mirage is empty or has empty ones. Hey, it'll be fine. I still spend most of it anyways. Can't even buy this one outright. Actually managed to spend everything. But my window is clear after one map, so
I didn't know this, but the current D4 season has an interesting mechanic they're testing for, I guess it's like scaling. You know how usually you can see in the pit when you're about to go over the max torment difficulty in terms of mob eye level?
you know,
In the pits, you can go over it in the pits.
when you're about to go over your, when you're about to go over what?
The monster eye level of like the highest torment tier that we have access to right now in the pit.
Yeah,
Usually you do that, and then when you go to the normal world, everything is easier because you're already beating monsters that are tougher
yeah.
than that. In the current league, they have a system that actually makes people like that, then adapts the level you're at there, adapts to the world, adapts to the bosses in the world. So if you go fight Duriel after, you'll see like plus 45 based on where you are in pit difficulty. And that scales his difficulty, but also scales his reward.
Do you have control over it?
I mean, if it's scaling, I don't know if you have control over it or not.
Because if you
The reason
don't,
this is
that could
happening is because
be.
it's about to get crazy there. Like, we're getting 12 torment tiers with the new expansion. I
What
didn't
the
know this till today.
fuck? So we're really just going full D3 now. Okay.
But
I just
I like
remembered.
this system.
I just remembered I didn't have I didn't have my ascendancy, my fourth ascendancy yet on this character.
Is watching.
I forgot.
Wait, what?
I don't have my fourth ascendancy.
What is it?
Katarina. It's
Not like a lot
defenses.
of.
Yeah. I'm great at 5 specters, like it's not the most insane, but like I'll be at 7 eventually, which is 7th, which is still pretty good. ES, evasion, and armor.
I mean, it's actually defense that could have helped you in Expedition, surely.
I'm not going to cope on that, my guy. Does the expedition have your hits can be evaded for monsters? I'm not coping on that.
Oh, yeah,
Please.
I forgot about that.
I actually forgot about it completely until today. I was like, okay, so that it makes a lot of sense why I was done as much as I can.
Killed you. Yeah, that probably killed you.
PoE lab. This next build, whatever they want, whatever the expedition wants to throw at it, is ready. Oh, I can't evade. Oh yeah, I have block. I'm recover on block. Oh, you guys are blocking. I don't need to not to hit you. Don't worry. We did here. So I'm going top right in this next zone. Once I'm done with this, I'll go kill Katarina. Test my single targets. I said top right. This doesn't feel like top right. Yeah, it's not top right. It's top left. I didn't think it was top left. I thought about top middle, but apparently it was top left. Oh, the weary traveler draws close to the end of the path. I predicted what he was gonna say.
The world attends.
Holy, okay.
Rise to the
I mean, he insta-phased. I actually didn't even look at his life
inexhaustible.
because I wasn't.
Loyalty is a fire that spreads quickly if the forest is dry.
All right, where to next? We're going top left into top middle. It doesn't say which path is shorter, but I'll go top left into top middle. Top left to give him the golden key. Nah, I don't think it's quite this top left, I guess. I feel like this is one of those situations where I'll see the left turn at the entrance and hit my forehead, you know, face palm. So let's just avoid the face palm early on. And let's explore this area first. See if it goes anywhere interesting. I'm really not interested in the silver key, my G. So I don't think it's going anywhere.
Guys, we're sleeping. It's 8 o'clock. We'll be right back.
I have no idea what he said. Exile, he'll be right back. And it's 8 o'clock. Oh my god, I was in the wrong. Huh? This isn't lab. This isn't what I'm seeing. This is exactly like we expected. This room just literally spawned out of nowhere. This isn't in the Uber lab. This isn't. I'm going to assume suit size small hasn't run it today. Okay. So I guess we just kind of wing it.
When the time comes to strike, an emperor strikes without when one defiles the effigy. To entertain one defiles the emperor with death.
God damn, that's damage. To be fair, I'm supposed to have done this when I had way less DPS.
Such resilience. Those who stand
Should never outnumber those who kneel. Alright, where to now? Looks like there's only one direction. Today's lab day might actually be pretty chill in that there is no golden door. I'm hoping there's no golden door at least. God damn it. Still no gold in there, thankfully. This is a very weird layout. I don't think I recognize this layout.
An aspirant can afford.
It is a weird layout, but there's no golden door.
Our throne is the most
Deviant.
trap of them all.
Oh. Alright, Zara.
Violence is delicate. The trap of tyranny is inescapable.
Go to replacement offering, and then we get to put XP in a gem. What gem deserves XP, or do we just transform? I think I was putting quality into a gem, and I don't remember what gem that was. That deserves quality, but despair probably does. Adding 50 mil XP is probably also really good. None of you need. I guess purity of elements could do some quality. Okay, we've done this. Let's go test our damage against Katarina, shall we? To get our bloodline ascendancy. How much is that fight? I hate that the fragment tab is bugged. Here. Holy. Shit is basically 6 divines. All right. I mean, I'll favorite this so I don't have to think about.
Well, make it happen. I should raise my fees.
Just showing greater Icarus and shit. And
What'd you say?
it's just showing greater Eldritch currency.
Pretty sure.
It's the forbidden
You want
vault.
to hide it?
I too am resourceful.
Thanks. Probably soon. I get quite a bit though.
Yeah, a lot of them. But I'm fine with them. Like I said, if I'm not picking anything in my maps, I find it very boring.
Yeah, same here. I'm like
So-
a subject.
So
That's why I haven't
I'm
been like using it. I've been trying to use more of my filter to define what, you know,
yeah.
I find interesting. Look, he tired. Kinda wanna go and pass out. I hate that, but like, it's been that kind of week, I guess.
I mean, there's always tomorrow. I'm probably not going beyond for most of tomorrow.
And nuts.
have IRL stuff. So not streaming tomorrow either.
Going to watch anime again.
No.
Hundreds of dead, rotting souls
Um,
in the earth. What a meaningless
Air,
waste.
basically.
Souls,
Wow.
yours will serve.
Mm-hmm. Tomorrow is a retwist day. My damage is not bad.
Children, your hopeless cause will destroy you. Feed!
Like single target DPS, definitely not bad.
Give your soul to me. Your soul burns for me. Don't do this, Exile. You can still join us. It's your chance to bring
Seize strength, Katarina.
Just give me shut up.
Build exalted, please. Woo! GG. That's actually huge. And then we just yoink Umbrella Army. We are getting decent ES, decent evasion, pretty healthy evasion to be honest, and decent armor as well. At least when we have our flasks on. So the 5.5-ish divine investment we just put in. Yeah, that shit, it's already paying dividends. That's what that means. Holy shit!
What happened?
Price check build exalted.
I was gonna use him a while back, and I just figured out they weren't in the budget. Jesus. How many divs is that?
I'll
Okay,
put
oh, hold
the
on.
word out.
Check bosses.
I'm on Pastos. I'm looking. You dropped one?
Uh-huh. From my Katarina fights.
What does this mean?
What does what mean?
Is it that rare?
I mean, Katarina fight was almost 6 divines. So I imagine it's not free.
All in order.
Surely betrayal is just. Milky linked to betrayal strats.
I could actually consider them betrayal. Maybe not my
It got
next.
bad news, bud.
Surely, right?
You get leveling, man.
It is good for leveling. And I'm going to need it for my next build. Devouring Diadem. Increased damage if you've consumed the corpse recently is kind of meh. Minion life. Max minions. Probably the best. That and this. Okay, we've done our final ascendancy and we just made 19 divines pretty much from that. Well, we didn't make 19 divines, we spent almost 6, so we made 11-ish divines, 12-ish divines. If we say if we approximate to just 6 divines we spent, that would put us at 13 divines actually. But yeah, really good profit. While I'm at it, I was curious about my shaper DPS. So let's go fight non-Uber shaper, shall we? He shouldn't be expensive, but at the same time, I think I am kind of out of ELSs. Yeah, I am.
I should raise my fees. happen. All in order. I'll let you know.
I am curious about something as well. Okay. I was trying to see if I could get an extra golem because of congregation. I can't.
You don't belong here. Run along. Turn back, trespass.
What double corrupt temples are, since that doesn't interact.
What do you say?
People would rather. I was curious what double corrupt temples are, since that doesn't interact.
For gems? Still 1D.
You tamper with things you do not understand.
At least last I checked, and that was I think yesterday on TFT. We're selling Lucas for 1D, Doriani for 1D, both of them for 1.5.
Yeah.
So I think the thing is basically about 1D.
Necklaceless will
Give
not
me just
go
dropped a Foulborn Squire. Shit is 350 divines.
Holy. In hardcore? Or is he playing hardcore?
Oh, here. No, it's here.
Oh,
Foulborn Squire.
He's in trade?
Yeah.
Why does that sound strange to me?
This is your final warning.
Foulborn
Wasn't he in SSF?
Squire.
You force my hand again.
No, I said
little mouse.
guildmates.
Oh, I thought it was Steel Mage.
To side with chaos. This is my world, and you shall obey my order.
It has +1 level of socketed gems. Ignore attribute requirement of socketed gem. But that's just so sick.
Buy me some time.
I dropped that. Just go to bed because I know that's family for the weekend, dude.
Imperfect.
The Breacher Enjoyers. I actually really enjoyed the Farborn jackpot feeling with the, especially with the uniques. I didn't like it as much with currency. Currency was ass, but with the uniques, even though there were quite a few that weren't like, you know, good and whatnot, it felt like there was a real jackpot waiting for you at the end.
Oh, I agree. I linked the High Fortress strats. That looks pretty solid. High Fortress, yeah.
Oh, that's using the Skirab.
Behold,
It's a ball lock setup. You should check it out.
Father,
And it's kind of this. I don't know if you like those strats that you have to clear the altars first.
I don't.
destroy.
Yeah, that's the problem with the hives, right? You need that shit to be as good as possible if that's all you're focusing on that map.
Yeah.
I get it, but I can see myself doing it. I don't find them that bad, funny enough.
A final abyss of unending
I
darkness.
mean, that's good if you don't. I don't like them, so no, I wouldn't.
Just need to ask to fulfill our righteousness.
Imperfect.
What map?
I don't know, that really matters. It's probably dunes, right?
The map matters because some of them are just asked to backtrack on, like Magic Units on Strand.
It's dunes.
As an
It's
example.
dunes, I just assume it's dunes.
I mean, I'm probably not gonna do it, but I am looking for a farming strat, so I'll think about it. Surely Betrayal beats me again for one more season.
I think there's stuff to enjoy there. Check out Mookie's Betrayal strats. I think he did
Check out
Betrayal
who?
Heist in Haunted Mansion. Look, he's betrayal strat. I think he did the betrayal highest.
I cannot
So.
lose them.
I mean,
Sure.
there isn't really much to
True memory.
check out for betrayal. You just take all the nodes and you use,
Close this.
you know, the relevant scarabs. There really isn't much else you're doing. They aren't high scarabs, right? I guess you could pair it with destructive play or the altars. I guess that would be a decision you could make. But you want quick maps, so you wouldn't want to do
Failure.
bruh.
Ambivalence. Death. A final abyss of unending darkness.
Shaper exalted. Sheesh. Tell me expensive. Ooh. Not to a divine, but 170 chaos. I will take it. Actually, it's 187. 186. I'll slow sell this.
We'll make it happen.
And then we'll go Shaper's Touch, which is cheap this league. Nothing in Shaper's Touch can be volatile vowed. Good to know. And then Fragment of Knowledge is
Just funny.
shit is money. Literally 122 chaos again. So we got like
In order.
a bit over 300 chaos, so that's over divine from that fight, because it def didn't cost me. It didn't cost me a lot for that. RNG is RNG in tonight. RNG is most definitely. Oh, we can do. Since we're able to get everything from our ritual window, we can just seamlessly go back into non-dogma strats, which I have removed dogma. Something else sold? What could it be? Whatever could it be? I think I might actually try to get a different implicit on my maelstrom, and with that, with a different implicit, I will see how it feels with the extra AoE, because I mean concentrated effect is kind of rough. It's a lot of damage, but it's kind of rough.
Dave's in the window.
What did you say?
Just have 4 dudes in the window.
Holy. How did I not see this ritual? right, 4/4. These two didn't show up before, but like, all good, I guess. Hmm. Ho. That is beautiful. This is not worth anything, right? Nope. That's shite.
Voice stack is good.
Mm-hmm. That is beautiful. This was something I would have really loved if it showed up when I was doing my dogma. It's fucking expensive.
Yeah, some of those cards can be pricey as fuck. They don't
So
do
the card
balance
is even that
sometimes.
bad. It's the stack of 5 ancient orbs that just been here eating my tributes.
I deferred mine to this into me. I couldn't defer it anymore, and it was 60.
That's what, when you
That's
when you
been like,
differ
please.
when you differ you reduce its cost.
I know, I'm just saying that I just kept deferring till I was like, oh man, I won't even look at the price of this thing at any point. I just keep clicking defer. It is what it is.
Cause like what I do is I look and then I look and then if by the last page nothing, I defer everything I've been deferring, or I just insta buy depending on like how I would end up. Like here, Baba didn't show up. 6 I've been trying to get rid of. Nowhere to be found. I'll pick up the Divine Beauty and then we'll defer everything else.
Fuck out.
Perfect. End up with 32 tributes. Huge.
Make your wish. Come back alive.
Can you imagine if they didn't just make Divine Shrine drop disabled on the belts? That should be like a 1 in 1,000 drop rate or identify rate. If even. Probably be closer to 1 in 2,000.
Oh my god, to that.
You pay Mirror just to have it, but like you be immortal.
You would have brought down other things. Hey, Mirror. No.
To be literally immortal? The Divine Shrine. We'll go for more than a mirror. You'll probably have to put down like one. Like it would have been one mod, just that you're paying multi mirrors, and it's like a 1 in 2,000 chance to identify it. You're probably not good. Yep. Oh, nah, you're not good. Ooh. Recover life when you block synthesize implicit. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
That's insane, isn't it?
On this base golden buckler, it is. I don't know if the base is good. I assume it is because that's a very high evasion number. But it does have increased evasion hybrid. So
That's for David, I bet.
yeah, exactly. So GG. T3 code is probably not great. No, it is not. You are an amulet, so you'll be ass. I actually surprisingly get a very healthy amount of like free reroll tabs. I think I just got it like 4 in a row or something.
Pretty good, man.
Mm-hmm. Fizz dot multi staff. Staff can roll this big of a fizz dot multi? Sheesh. It will replace the axe, but it's insane.
Jet's facing on kill corrupt.
Trigger spells deal increased damage. Eh.
It's fine.
Increase spell damage while holding a shield. Probably not good. Yeah. All right. We'll defer you because we'll yoink you. Defer those two. Like picking up the two exalts, but like it's not worth much. All right, so we've got it our 4 divine shield. Realistically, though, I should start pricing things.
1 to 10.
Because like after I did the whole dogma, I just didn't even bother price checking things I put in my stash. So I should do that. Like I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blanchins, 6, 7. Unending Hunger in particular is 25 chaos. Perfect Forest Warrior, we are going to keep it. Conjurer of Rot, we are keeping it. Even though we have 2. All of these I will sell. Aegis I'm going to sell. These 2 I was looking forward to selling. All right, let's start pricing, shall we? We already established You are 4 divines.
I think I can sell.
Aegis is in the 40, Chaos 49. I'll just put 45. Then the Ghastly Eye Jewel. Going for 2. Two divines. One divine.
Hopefully there'll be interest.
24 chaos. A divine beauty is half a divine. Give or take. I have 1 divine beauty in my stash. This 4 is going to meet it. Give me 5. That's almost half of them. Shouldn't I just sell them? Probably. Probably should. I have a lot of liquidating I can do. I was looking at my wealthy exile today. No, because I haven't liquidated since like my last shipment. I have so much. I have like 5 fracturing orbs just sitting there. Like I actually have quite a bit of currency I haven't liquidated. So I think I'm doing this build a disservice by not investing a bit more into it. So I'm going to probably do that. But I also want to start saving up for the next one too. So decisions. What do I want to do here that might be expensive? I want to craft a new helmet. This helmet, if I can get +2 minion fractured base, that would be amazing. Realistically, I don't know how feasible it is. If I can get fractured T1 life, I could also do that and just reforge a minion until I get +2. But I mean, it depends on the price of wild bristle matrons, I guess. Craft suffixes first. How much are wild bristle matrons? $155k, so basically they're a bit over half a divine, like 0.6 div, something like that. That means on average it would take me like 6 divines of wild bristles to hit +2 minion. Honestly, not that bad. Let's do it. We'll get the extra minion level. That'll push us to Spectre 25. Get Congregation, get 2 extra Spectres. I think I'm going to drop Tempest Shield and go back to my originals, my initial scheduled program. I still need to carry on Golem with Feeding Frenzy. Feeding Frenzy imbued. They're good. These anime weapon gamers just be breaking their
Let's see their leftovers.
points. Like it's just spamming. All right, let's see. Who do I want? Iron Golem is one I will probably use a lot as a potential source of it. No. Stone Golem. $55 divines. Where down, sir? Lightning Golem. Surely there's somebody who was doing Lightning Golem and just accidentally hit Feeding Frenzy. I wish I could put not anime weapon of like I want to remove them and just see. Okay, aside anime weapon of ranged arms, who else has Feeding Frenzy and just keep going by expensive because I have many minions I could put it on. Trying to get specifically Feeding Frenzy could be rough as well on minions, but it is needed. Okay, before we get too distracted, we'll go for our helmets. Where is it? Chaos Golem Monster Squire. Torturer's Mask is what I want, is what I decided to get, right? With less firstly levels of all minions, skill gems, fractured to anyone, 25 div. Fully crafted though. Fully crafted actually. Nah. It doesn't have stats I want because I think I mandatorily need chaos res and I would like dexterity, so I figured +2 would be expensive, so let's do live. Fractured. I don't know what the roll range is. How come spell echo doesn't work with phantasms? They shoot a spell, but I think it's a spell triggered by like an attack or something like that. I don't fully remember, but something along those lines. They shoot a spell that's triggered by an attack, so a spell echo doesn't work. Something like that. I'll have to recheck their stuff. You are welcome.
I don't want to kill chat typed. Fuck me. I just sold my Dusk Ring for 25C.
Dusk Ring?
Touch.
Dusk?
Yeah, the hugest leak because kinetic fusillade. The reduced duration.
Oh, sure. Holy.
That's the next thing after you get that other.
So how many divines is it meant to be?
25D.
Jesus. 07. Essence of Sorrow for dexterity. We'll just pick up 120.
I should raise my fees.
The goal here, we'll pull up POE.re for this. The goal here is T1 Chaos Res. After clicking 4K alteration orbs, I have learned to be patient with my essences. Because compared to those, you can do no wrong. What is that clicking sound? Sounds like Faustus is locking, but like maybe he's unlocking.
Oh, she's got 2 divine beauties too.
Holy. I think it's Faustus unlocking my sales. That'd be my guess, because like I don't fully.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like when you put a bunch of shit up. Sounds like rings or something.
No, like I think he's unlocking it. Like it's been up long enough, and now he's removing the lock. Because it's been a while. They didn't just lock. I've literally traded since then, and I started clicking essences, so it hasn't been too short of a time, you know.
Dun, dun, dun.
All right, Mr. Helmet. You're going to have to give me this modifier sooner or later. Sooner or later.
All in order. I'll let you know.
I also just don't even currently have the money to craft this, I think.
Well, make it happen.
Bro. 60.
All in order. I'll let you know.
Like, I actually need to just straight up liquidate some stuff. So once we finish suffixes, we'll start liquidating some stuff. I don't think Chaos Res is this rare. What the fuck is going on? Making me consider T2 freaking Chaos Res, which is more likely high Dex or high Chaos Res. I guess that should be a question I ask as well. Because in theory, I could also use Chaos Res essences. I level 84, so yeah, you can. So this is a very low chance versus, I mean, dexterity has double the weighting, T1 Dex has double waiting on T1 Chaos Res. I don't need T1 Dex to be honest. So after this batch, if I don't get Chaos Res, I'm going to switch essences to Chaos Res essence. So I feel like those are typically expensive. Okay.
I just stream you hanging out with the goats.
Probably she's reading though.
Alright.
Well, probably. Maybe not.
Like the cyclone is so unbuttoned. I'm literally just like, how much? You said you can't autopilot this. I don't know how I can, but bro, I be autopiloting when I'm playing this shit. But I think it's my build, right? Because like I'm literally not thinking. I'm just like moving forward, holding cyclone.
You're talking about. Oh, you mean?
Like with ritual. I think the build makes it easy to play ritual. I'm literally just right clicking.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just left clicking to move, really. But
I'm right clicking around. I'm not even CB immune, but like CB will not be able to kill me because of overreach and constantly moving, so not taking damage while moving from. Ancient or bolter.
finally, hope. And then you give me an intelligence. What was the last modifier I needed again? Did I need a bench crafted modifier? Was that it? Let me just make sure my helmet didn't need anything special. I just need a res. So intelligence is not the end of the world. But I also would not like it's doing nothing for me. The only reason I'll take intelligence there is because I'm ready to settle. Or I'm tired of clicking, but like someone is about to buy something just in time. Unending hunger.
Oh my god, I was looking to the right of my monitor, fucking falling asleep and I died. What the fuck?
And you don't want to just go to bed?
Going to bed this time is true. That's me up by 4. That's leaves. Just stay there for 2 hours.
Actually, honestly,
I'm
also,
actually having fun. I'm just fucking beat.
I mean, I know that feeling. I was that tired before stream. Like I was pretty tired. I'll just keep an eye out for T1 suppress as well. What'd you say?
I said, and then you committed to clicking the live button.
I mean, I'm not streaming tomorrow, so I don't think I have a choice to. I'm not going to miss today too. That shit gave me T2 Chaos Res. Okay. Like, unless I have a reason to, and it's like it's not necessarily the off season, and I still have a lot of PoE things I want to do, so I really don't have much of a reason to be skipping stream. Like, I'm chilling.
Pretty fair.
Oh, Coin of Power came here. Interesting. All right, let's do some chaos liquidating, shall we? Especially when it comes to tattoos. Click stash, sync. Let's start selling, shall we? Grand Embers. Grand Embers are like 10 chaos each? Sheesh. I didn't know they were that expensive. So they're 28 for a divine. Are they more? They are more expensive as chaos, so I just saw them as chaos. I have 130 of them. Made 1,000 chaoses because why not? Then we have incandescent invitation. Of what?
Actually, it sounds like I've been walking this map and I didn't see anything. How does that work with the ritual with the blood-filled vessels? Would it tell me you don't have a guaranteed ritual on this map and not let me put it in? Yeah.
I assume it's just consume it. I don't know.
That's all ritual. Sag. The message was actually now.
What am I doing? Should be 140. 135. I have quite a few exarchs, so we'll leave it at this for now. I assume it just let you run it anyways and just consume it without actually using it. Holy, I just got 19 divs right on time. What?
What'd you sell?
The exalted orb.
The exalted orb?
Yep. Mr. Veiled.
Oh yeah.
I slow sold it. Sorrows. Back to crafting, shall we? I want 120. Or 20.
How many divs have you dropped this week?
I've dropped slightly more than my ring would say, but my ring says 37.
You're +1.
What's that?
37.
Whoa.
I dropped 29. How are they?
Yep.
Definitely have more playtime though. So.
And I did drop a divine altar. Even though it was just.
Wait, did you? I know Russian, man.
I did. It was in my Mirage.
Oh, That's a pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen one yet, and I've been copying on Blue Orders this whole time, but it's all good. Surely they pay off. I think they pay off, to be honest. I think they give you enough good div cards to bounce out, but I'm hoping for a little bit of a...
To balance out with what? Red
Ducky
Autos?
has been doing this strat where he's juicing shrines, as many shrines as possible, but I think he's also doing pandemonium shit.
Okay.
And then he got the final boss drop 6 divine orbs. So every boss in that map drops 6 div.
Holy shit.
And that was like early in the map.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. That's a really...
That's
like, it's a
big...
high roll, but god damn, that's a good one.
He was doing this where JV.
No on dimension shrine gameplay.
Oh, so he just wasn't rushing the boss.
Yeah. Doesn't need to rush the boss, right? Because it's he's juicing map bosses in the
Destructive
shrines.
play.
No, like it's just like pandemoniums, yeah. Like map bosses are gonna be in the shrines. Like
Yeah.
it's just carried with terrorists and shit like that.
Now I know they're going to be in the map, but if you kill the final map boss, I think you stop getting map orders anyways. Okay, at this point, we're just going to go Chaos Shreds, alright? Envy.
Turtle went up.
I'll put the word out.
The turtle went up. How much is the turtle?
30C.
Nice. Nothing game breaking, but good extra money. I guess we'll just go for... What do you say?
I just thought what you said was funny. They fucking game breaking.
We're going for T2 decks and above. This RNG. What the fuck? There's no way I roll over this. This helmet isn't for me, but it's for someone. I'm gonna sell it. God damn it. Kind of hoping I wouldn't need to sell it. Alright. Where are the wild bristle matrons? Let's just start buying. Convert like 6 div into chaoses.
I'll put the word out. I'd consider that a win.
All right, we have 10. We have 10 wild bristles. 10 tries, I reforge Minion. One of them is bound to give me +2.
Prove to the first ones you are worthy, Exile.
Life is too precious to waste.
The ritual is complete.
Suffixes cannot be changed.
It's charged.
You clicked what? Oh. So tier line like a month. From what I hear, roughly like a month, slightly less.
You think so?
100%. It's an April. It's gonna be April. Question is it mid-April or is it end of April? I'll buy 5 more of y'all.
I'll let you know.
All right, reforge Minion. Level 1. We'll buy Div in Blue Juice. Blue Juice is 6,500. Yellow is 52. Okay.
Makes sense with the swap, right?
With what swap?
Swapping Astrolabe Craft for Blue Juice.
Oh, is that why? Interesting.
The first ones are watching some.
But yeah, fully expect TLI to be like a month.
You are truly a survivor.
I think Don the Crowns made it like specified a particular day even on a post that popped up on my Reddit. He predicted, I feel like it was the 16th because they launched on Thursdays if I remember correctly. So I think he said it was most likely to be the 16th because like Baba went to all their history, pulled up receipts, and I was trying to figure out when it would be. So I know he's down bad, but that's a different conversation. So I guess the question is if we see 3 weeks before then, if we see teasers, then we know, oh yeah, it's, you know, here. This is when it's going to be. And if we don't, then we know it's going to be the week after.
Prove to the first ones you are worthy, Exile. The ritual is complete.
That is number 3.
Prove to the first ones you are worthy, Exile. The ritual is complete.
I wish I could put a bench in Einhar, like a horticrafting bench.
All in order. I'll let you know. Well, make it happen.
Reforge Minion. Like the walk back and forth is kind of annoying.
The first ones are watching survival. Don't disappoint them.
Who's alive?
Truly a survivor.
Dude. It's a 1 in 12, right? Something like that. So like I'm not overly surprised that I still haven't hit it. To make it clear. But I would really like to hit it. Just saying.
Prove to the first ones you are worthy, Exile.
What did-
with light sword.
The rich
Nice.
complete.
How much? I guess Minion pack gamers, are they going EVES?
EV.
Like do they have evasion or just ES?
No. They're either life stacking or they're
IRS
they're not
stacking.
going EV. Yeah. Or CI, like just CI with Aegis. EV isn't that EVES isn't that popular this year. Especially after the int nerfs.
Prove to the first ones you are worthy, Exile.
But I mean, I don't know. There might be other builds using it, so
You are
once you're actually trying to
truly
tap into
a
that
survivor.
market specifically.
I feel like there are builds using it, but at the same time, I'm just going to craft my completed helmet, even though this isn't what I would use, simply because I need dexterity. Shit doesn't want to give me +2.
The first ones are watching survival. Don't disappoint them. You are truly a survivor.
The good news is these have been costing me like 160C a try, so like it's not break the bank, but like shit is expensive still. Just give me +2, man. And I could still use it, to be honest. Like I could honestly use it until I'm ready to drop to gain 1 passive on my tree. Because no big deal. It's like I'm getting dexterity here. Actually, it is because I lose chaos res. We'll see.
The first ones are watching survival. Don't disappoint them. You are truly a survivor.
Bruh. I know I keep thinking, oh, I need to press F6. Like, no, I don't need to go to King's March. This craft has said it is going to show me that it is accurate with the drop rates. Or that this modifier just refuses to show up.
The ritual is complete.
At this point, I have to ask myself, do I even have Wild Bristle Matrons left?
All in order. I'll let you know.
Let me price check this how much. You know what? Since I've not hit +2, I'm just going to recraft it. I will just recraft it. I really don't think there's too much of a market for it. And I don't want to be sitting on it for a bit waiting for it to sell. And it will sell. It will sell. Might be for a decent profit eventually. I just don't think I want to sit on it that long, especially now. And I'd hate to hit +2 and then have to do it again because these rates are looking kind of rough. I was looking at a video Minion guy that build looks sick. I've never run Minions before, but I might after seeing that. But I'm glad you like it. Which Minion are you looking at? Or which Minion did you see? Dumblo, Wretch Defilers, or Absolution. Those are the three I think I have videos of this league. Might forget it, Eddie. Wretch Defilers, oh, crowd favorites. They are really good, very comfy build, very strong, and probably one of the best clears you're going to get out of the Minion build. All of these modifiers I have gotten before I have even seen Dexterity. Make it make sense.
I should raise my fees.
$680.
I'll put the word out.
Declares the AU seem nuts. Insane coverage. Do keep in mind visual clarity is non-existent. That's like the only thing. And from the video you saw, they've gotten they've gotten some very strong buffs this season compared to last. They got better level scaling, which is always very strong on Spectres. Rectifiers are no exception. They have really good level scaling, and congregation support now exists, so you get more DPS minions just without any sacrifice, because you just slap it on your side on your support minions and you call it a day. So like insane buff. I guess I could reforge attributes, but like it's all, I don't like the idea of using 2 divs to have to reforge attribute and not be a low roll. Like that'll be more expensive than just finding dexterity in the first place. I've seen 31 decks, but like I'm looking for a 40%, a 40 decks and above, like a T2 decks. Like, okay, let me look at these again, because it's getting kind of ridiculous. What is selling, I wonder? Essence of Envy until T2 decks. There's no way you're gonna tell me it's a 1 in 44. No freaking way. I'm on my second batch of 200 and I haven't seen T2 once. Like I've seen triple T1 resistances twice before I saw a single T2 dex. I'm going to settle for this T3, to be honest. Eh. Yeah. I figured that would happen. This is 2 T1 res, 1 T2. All before I see a single T2 dexterity. And it's supposed to be a 1 in 44. Nah, you can't convince me that's 1 in 44 for this shit. You can't convince me.
I'll put the word out.
I've just been converting 3 divines into essences, into chaoses, so I can finally buy the next set of freaking essence envies just for it to not show. Are you gonna show up or are you not? This is the point where I would then get impatient and then it will show up and then I roll over it. So like I'm very aware and I'm not going to, I'm not speeding through it. We're going to keep clicking slowly with intention. Imagine I get +2 minion before I get the dexterity in question. I don't want to craft this helmet just to get freaking T3 dexterity. Like it makes no sense to do that. It actually makes no sense to settle for 30 dexterity. It's more than enough for what I currently need. I just need to replace this guy. Then my chest piece will be fine. Because I think I need 173 dex for this. 173 dex. I'm only 20 above. So I guess there is some leeway with the rings I currently have. And I do know I'm going to have to spend a lot more. Because I could easily hit dexterity and the suffixes are full. Okay. Gotcha. I didn't want to settle, but it's more than enough, so we'll take it. You guys can be choosers. Can have. Now we wild bristle matron it up. And the idea here is we are wild bristle matroning. I'm out of wild bristle matron, so I'm okay. So all the 10 I bought gone. All right, where can we get money from? I am not going to sell my mirror shard until my next build. I think I would like to have that as something I can always fall back on. Templar Astrolabes, Fracturing Orbs. She's just showing me my divine beauties. Like, would you like to sell these? It's money. Runic Astrolabes. I don't think I'm going to sell them.
Hardware swap. Astrolabes to breach, and then 5x your income.
Yeah, because doesn't it cost Rancor?
No, just a blue thing.
I mean, I don't think breach is still that expensive compared to the other Astrolabes.
It's just so expensive.
Compared to the Astrolabes, there's 10 Astrolabes they could choose from, and they're trying to hit one of them, and that one is like 4x the price. Is it up to 4x? This is 240. This is 250. Let's just say the others are 80, so it is 4x the price. If it's a 1 in 10 and you're assuming 10, it will cost you 4,000, which is about 0.6 of a divine. If you're on average or on drop rates, however I want to put it, and then you'd sell it for a divine, leaving your profit margin. You don't make profits actually, because the alternative is you sell it as is 80 chaos, or you go minus like 160 to get 240. You still end up like net where you were. It's not worth the effort. They're going for 82 times 11, 902.
All in order. I'll let you know.
5 fracturing orbs. Fracturers are going for 196, 980. You know what PoE needs?
I should raise my
PoE needs TLI's click to choose a price. That's what we need here. 70 times 6. 6, 420, 426.
We'll make it happen.
And then Namahu Firewalker, Fire Res Tattoos. We're going for 224. So 248. What am I doing? 224 or 48 rather. $56. Okay. Did that expensive? Sure. Why shall I shy? All right. We have a lot of chaoses now. Time to go on another wild bristle spree. We'll buy 10.
Could do worse, Exile. Return soon, yes?
At this rate, I'm going to run out of yellow beasts. Is all that's going to happen. And I'll need to go buy that one, which is not something I'm looking forward to. But what can we do?
From people, and they fixed the gold cost on them, right? This league.
I just use TFT because I don't know how to. I'm not doing it. I don't know how to identify them on Faustus. I'm not about to.
Yeah. Fair.
Don't disappoint them. The ritual is complete.
The dog is in the hen house, as a commoner might say.
Reforge Minion. Surely we don't use a whole 10 wild bristles, right?
I'm ready, and not before.
Prove to the first ones you are worthy, Exile. You are truly a survivor.
Orders in. 'Twas a long journey, but the exchange went well enough.
At this point, I had to double check that I had the correct eye level that I can actually roll +2, because like, what do you mean I'm still not getting it? Level meta.
The first ones are watching survivor. Don't disappoint them. You are truly a survivor.
You've got affairs you might want to tend.
Oh, we filled up prefixes. I mean, that's easy. Eldritch, no. Remove a prefix, so I need Sierra next arc.
The first ones are watching survivor. Don't disappoint them. You are truly a survivor.
I thought with the money I had, I would have been able to finish crafting this helmet and then maybe gone for a different imbue. This helmet had other ideas. We need to buy more crystallized rancor.
I'll put the word out.
Buy enough for 10. Surely, right? +2. Fine, fuck you, Lee. GG. GG. Then we're going to Exalt Slam. There's no universe where I Fireborn Exalt because those things are too expensive. T4 increase. Okay. Then we remove crafted mods. I try by removing crafted mods. I actually want a crafted mod. Chaos. And I do have to remove crafted mods because it won't let me. I should trust my crafting brain a bit more. Chaos res. Doesn't look as good as I would have liked, but it is what it is. We take it. It's exactly what I need. So we need 2 blues. 2 blues and then 2 greens. So there. I didn't even need to socket trick it. I could have just didn't think about it. Despair curse effects is as fire. And now we just gained 1 extra minion, and the power of gaining 1 extra minion is now we're at 5 base, so I could in theory do this. What's up, Wetzel? How you doing? Welcome. I could in theory do this and pick up my level 4 congregation. Replace that guy. And now I have 2. Almost done on 20 maps. Yeah.
It's been a session. I'm on 19th.
GG. Make a decent chunk of currency.
Yeah, my wealthy exile is still fucking bug and telling me I have a fucking 114 D helmet. So that shit pisses me off a lot because I can't take it off. I guess I can take it off the tab, but I wish I just fixed the bug.
I don't know if it's a bug, if it's just someone price fixing or something. So it's someone messing around with trades.
Gear. It doesn't check rare gear usually. And the icon looks like a Valdo map. It's weird. That's why I'm thinking the bug.
I've had it as well. So yeah, I've had it. What'd you say?
I was asking how'd you fix it by removing it?
What are you to think I fixed it? It just fixed itself. So we're going for a perfect pain artist, which we already have, and a Carnage Chieftain. We already kind of have frenzy charges because I get them from AG, and I'm not doing single target fights where I actually need the Carnage Chieftain. So I'm inclined to go for Gilded Arak. I have Gilded Arak already in my discrete pool, so that would be easy. Well, I already have Carnage Chieftain as well. Carnage or the other one. I'll go Carnage. Then we kept a paint artist just for this. Don't tell me I never got this from my ritual window. No, I got it. It's here. Cool. Upgrades done. We can remove this now. Remove these two. Take this. And with this, we can pick up a different Primordial Harmony. This also means we don't really need Enlightens, because now we have Zealotry technically. So anyways, let's pick up a Primordial Harmony real quick. One day for reduced bleed duration. I feel like I'll just go for a 20% no implicits. Anything that requires bleed immunity or whatever, I'll just save the content for my next build. This should be a pretty healthy damage boost as well. Zealotry is a big damage boost, but this is with CB immunity. Do I not already have CB immunity? Just sure I already do.
Hi guys, why do I die so much when I do maps? I click every player altar.
Yeah, I have CB immunity. Lol. I mean, people underestimate just how much debuffing player altars actually do. It is ridiculous. There's a reason why this season I'm just like, I don't know if I want to do blue altars if I don't have to. What about you? I'm doing good. Just made some upgrades. Now have my 7 specters. Got my last ascendancy because I had been going for so long without it for some reason. For actual no reason whatsoever. I just realized I was convocating them away from the target they're trying to hit. So now Zealotry, we just gained Zealotry, slightly more consistent frenzy charges. Oh, I almost forgot to put this back. and an extra primordial jewel, which is going to be big deeps. So what do I think about what my build or what? Ooh. Aegis Aurora just sold 45 chaos. You send on this here, it's not work. Is it a link? If it's a link, it's you can send it on Twitch. Unless you sent on Discord, is what you meant. Are you sent on Discord? Let me see. What is this? So Mana Stacker, Indigon, Conductivity Arcanist, Holmes Hearts, Shock Nova with Pledge of Hands for greater spell echo. I mean, looks how much mana? Am I blind? Mana 11k, not bad. He doesn't go full conversion to mana, right? Like it's still just 40% taken as mana, not more, I think. So that would be the one thing where I'm like, arcane surge, scaling looks decent.
I see Egan saying, yo, your memory vault is ready.
What'd you say?
Does that actually surely it doesn't consume. Why did they let me run it?
What do you mean?
Just unbuffed.
I didn't hear anything you said, by the way.
Good. Just talking. I'm just, my brain is fried.
No, like I don't know if it was my internet, because my game was fine.
You cut out for a bit there, yeah, probably was your internet.
I mean, PoE was fine, so it'd be weird. Is the only thing. Then PoE eventually froze, but it wasn't a network freeze. It was my computer froze. Actually, it's weird. My computer didn't freeze because like I could still do other things. So like, but PoE froze. And I know my stream didn't have any hiccups. So I don't know. Anywho, what were you saying about Egan or Volt?
It doesn't matter, it's all good. Last map.
You said you're trying to use the flask. What does the flask do? E4 added lightning. Increase attack damage if corrupted is an interesting implicit. That All right, Ghastly Ijo, T5 code. If we had T1, we could have been talking. Evasion, Spirit. Damn, this page is ass. What the fuck? Can spam skills with no mana costs? Oh, that's what Laviangas does in this game. I forgot. That makes sense. That's pretty chill. And Indigon is skilling. Doesn't that counter Indigon, or does Indigon not need to actually eat the mana for it? That I do not know. But I almost feel like it counters Indigon. But I'm not 100%, so Fury Valve is going for not a lot. Oh shit, the artists. Well, it's brush paint and it's not the artist, so I will be ignoring you. Profane proxy is not worth anything, right? Nope. All right, and at this point is where I just defer everything. I also leveled up, so I have to figure out what I want to spend these points on. Don't remember. Probably get some max endurance. Let me look at my POB. Actually, what don't I already have? I don't have curse effect, which is, you know, actually kind of big. I don't have enduring composure, but I'm thinking I don't need it unless I'm going like bossing. So I'll go for curses. That's what I'll do. All right, give me a quick second. I need to pee. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Now, where is Varashta?
Make your wish. Let's see how that turns out for you.
Life is too precious to waste on you.
So fucking close.
Divinations Kerab. I mean, there's no universe where it didn't capture a ritual, right? Yeah, it did. How many maps did Rasham say he went without his Mirage capturing the ritual? Or was it not ritual he was doing?
It wasn't a ritual, but I know what you're talking about.
Blights.
It was a lot of maps. He said he counted, it was like half.
Atlas additions, ritual, so
I can see it happening. A little chance, but I can see it.
for what, Blights?
No, it wasn't Blight. It was in City Square. He was doing the shrine strats with bosses. But the Mirage would only capture like one of the City Square boss, which feels ass, I guess.
I mean, it definitely
Dude,
does.
ameliorations are 100C, bro.
Holy
In
GG.
bulk, but like you can fast sell 98, which is insane. I just sold like I just sold so many. I haven't sold this whole time, like for the week.
Lol.
What the fuck?
Perfect adherent of Zarok. Surely I keep one for myself. It is realistically, there's no reason why I should touch it because I can always just buy it.
I don't know how good this strat was, to be honest. Like I made a lot of money, but it's still ritual and it's still so RNG, right? Like it's hard to like value that.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just kind of like, yeah, money was made.
I mean, it is difficult. Like, I can't tell you how much I'm making per hour because, like, some hours you play more, some hours you're doing other things, and you were doing two different trees to even begin with, which further helped muddy the water.
Well, I don't even think of it as like per hour because that shit's just not doesn't motivate me.
I mean, I don't think about it per hour
I mean,
either. Per hour is more TLI for me.
Because we got TLS got the shit ticking.
With TLI, yeah, like I'm trying to keep that number high because I don't want to be wasting my time. Because I know how many hours I need to put in there. Brush, paint, and palette is cheap, so I'm going to just defer everything in here.
Zara will not like this.
I've got some wealth for you.
Bloodline Scarab is 580 each. Can you believe that?
Bloodline Scarab.
Yes.
Holy. That's the wait, yeah, I sold it yesterday. They're 2D each.
They still just roll two. A little bit above, but I don't care. Yeah, sure.
5 something is probably more than 2 divines, just so you know.
It's 2 days
But-
now.
Actually, no. 540 I think is currently 2 divines. So depending on how much it actually was.
Is what it is. So shit's gone.
I mean, the easy way to do it is just hold the chaos value and then switch divines on the other side and see if it's more than 2. That's what I do.
That's a good point. I have never done that. But I think I'll also just never do it because I'm not that great at math. I'm not gonna be able to like put it together. Like, oh, like then I have to pull out the calculator and be like, okay.
No, you
what
don't.
is
This
this
is the
times
point. You let spouses do it for you. Like for me at least, I put it in chaoses. I see it's okay 500 and whatever. I hold that, and then like I put the value in Faustus. Like I click it so it holds it, and then I switch the side that has the item to divines, and see if that is more than the divine price was. Like if it's okay, it says I can get 1 point something divines with this, so I know okay, it's just better to get for 2 divines. I don't know if that makes sense.
Yeah,
But yeah.
that makes sense. That makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense then.
I mean, it's just something you have to use. It's just what I do sometimes. So,
Thank God.
like, I know you're not going to do it, but like, it's good to know.
It is good to know, though. It's good to know. Okay, so
Why are these guys not dying? You know what it is? I have to assume that part of it might just be maybe one of the boss spawns things. I think that might be it. And those things, I don't know if they're invulnerable for a bit or I don't know what's going on there. No idea. Or maybe my minions just don't aggro on them because maybe they're SRS or something. I don't know. But yeah, for ritual, it's a very smooth playstyle. Yeah, this is done. The Resso salute.
Was this actually a cheap one? Yeah, buy them all, though, bros. Unless nightmare maps aren't actually that much, and I don't know. I could actually give a fuck. Take it out of my hideout.
Ooh, 5 fortunates? Sure. You said what was what? What do you think of this?
She don't believe in shooting stars. I don't think it's that good.
Yeah, I don't think it's good either. But I'm just curious about the implicits. Because I can squint and see somebody wanted to use it at some points, but I can't squint to see it being worth my time.
It's not worth it. Those are the copium ones.
Where it's like, oh, it's dot, it's fire.
I got one that like was undisputably RF. It's a 2 mod one for RF, right?
Mm-hmm.
But just ping. Look at the 2 RF mods and then look at the price.
Chill. Somebody wants to buy my incandescent invitations for 1400. Significant markup from base price. So now I'm expecting 300. Thank you. All right. Selling in bulk for the win. I think I sold them for like 140 each. Something along those lines. Whereas their regular price is 125. Something along those lines. All right, let me see this Joe. Dot damage with ones, fire dot multi, a max virus. So max virus and dot multi with reduced effect of curses.
Just look at the max fire res and multi.
That's what I said. Oh, you mean like price?
Yeah, just like look at the max fire res and the multi. Still like 100.
Okay.
Still 100.
Hmm.
What is your desire?
I thought you were telling me it's to show something.
Sure, that is still 100.
No, I thought you. Never mind.
I wasn't looking to do magic. It was just one. It was one of the last things I got.
Nice. Ooh. Woman of the jeweler. Audience with the king. How often do you get through all your windows on your, like when you're rerolling?
You in? How often do I go through them all? I try to prioritize going through them all, to be honest.
I mean, I don't spend my currency on anything else, but I also don't get enough. Like I get, sometimes I do, sometimes I get like a window shy or two. Because like once I'm at 3K, I'm just deferring as much as I can to reduce cost. And then because at that point I'm at 3K, so.
Still not that close. Surely it drops over the weekend, right?
Really, what drops
Really,
over
all
the
I need to do
weekend?
is just chill, go PvP, and come back and fuck. The annoying part of this is one item out of the fucking 30 you need for poison PV. Having a job really is a debuff, bro.
Oh, 07, I guess.
So far away.
I mean, it takes more time, that's for sure, but it is what it is.
Clocked in, I dropped my pots. Just in my hand.
I mean, you have this weekend.
I mean, I'll have it this weekend. I'm just being. Oh. That's kind of where I'm at. I'm close.
140,
And
nice.
I still haven't sold the Reflecting Mist.
That's a. Do you want to sell it soon?
It won't be me. I mean, I don't want to go brute for it because I want to be able to afford this trip.
You want to be able to afford the what
up.
now?
This strats. I have it up. I have the Reflecting Mist up for a price because it's gonna drop this weekend.
You know it's
But I
on
have it up
fastest,
for a
right?
price. Yes, I have it up for the slow sell.
Okay.
Don't have to check how slow this slow sell is, but I'll wake up and then I'll make it. What a ritualed out. It's been a whole week on it.
I have no idea what I'm gonna roll next, but I think odds are after this strats, I'll be going to my build. Unless I can think of another build that I really want this explode on, but at the same time, I'm also going to have similar or worse explode, but better coverage on the next one. So like it'll be 20% explode chance of 50, but it's same explode damage and way better overall coverage for the people that are going to be exploding. So I'm looking forward to that. I think any build that this character is good for, that one will be good for. Any build, any farm rather. 21, 20 consecrator. There's no way this is. That's not. I don't think I've heard anyone making any kind of builds, ignite or otherwise, around that skill this season. $21.20 Arcanist brand. 30 chaos. Okay. Metamorph item? Question mark? Is it div card for metamorph item?
Yeah, I've seen it in the window.
Isn't that weird? Should have at least renamed the material or something. I don't know.
Let me know when you're out of your map.
Okay. Why?
Give you the fortification helmets.
Ah. 1 second. Ooh, amelioration.
I think the infamous gear had a helmet with 3 div.
You said the what now?
The
This is gonna be worth anything, right? Nope. Man's brain is mush. All right.
You fight like a dick.
I'm coming out. Thank you. I think I'm going to list these guys for 3 divines now.
At that price?
Those are all my originator Mirage maps. All right, I think this is gonna be it for today. Thank you so much for stopping by. Appreciate it. I will be back on Monday. Won't be live tomorrow. So till then, have a good night. I think by Monday I'll be rolling my next build. So you guys also have that to look forward to. All right, guys. Good night.